We are out so early today, it's ridiculous. I gotta take this thing down myself. But we're gonna have a day. Come on. We made our way to Palmdale today, which is in Southern California, but it's one of the top-ranked public courses in the nation. Rancho Vista, this place is beautiful. They just redid their greens. They have really good upkeep. For under $100, you're gonna get a really good round, and this place is just so lush. I can't wait to show this off to you guys. Game's been trending in a good direction, shooting some pretty low numbers, and you're gonna get some insane views. First hole, long one, and up the hill. Tee boxes, immaculate. Just gonna step up and hit a good ball here. All right, a little bit of a low bullet there, but center of the fairway didn't hurt anybody. Didn't have any time on the range, but we're gonna get over there after the round today. We're gonna show off a couple things here. We might even have a trip planned to come back. Stay tuned for that as well. All right, so this is kind of interesting. They have the GPS on the golf cart, but there's no yardages on there, so I still got to use my rangefinder. That's kind of funky. Never seen that before. We got the very first tee time out here. Shout out Rob for getting me out. We got 111.56. Second swing of the day. They didn't have a yardage book, so I'm not really sure what these greens look like. We'll find out. All right, it's to the right. Didn't hit that great, but we'll be all right. Not a bad view for the first hole in the morning. We are just off the green, so our first putt is gonna be a zero putt. I like that. I woke up at 3:40 a.m. to drive out here. It's now 6:20, so I've already been up for 3 hours. I don't know the speed of these greens. Probably should have rolled a few practice putts. I will say the person was rolling the practice greens, so. Little bogey to start, not a big deal. There's a foursome right behind me, so I just kind of wanted to play this first hole pretty quick. You know, I'm going to be able to pick up a bunch of birdies later today, I already know. I saw some of the holes here today are pretty gettable. It's not a very long course. It's the stuff that can get you around it, like the trees and the thick rough. So we'll see how we go. Bogey on the first, not even worried about it. I mean, look at this view. You can't ask for anything better. 2 par 5s back to back. Definitely going to be picking up some strokes on these next 2 holes. Also, I just got to show you, look at this freaking gallery. I just drove by this little lake next to the green, and now all these ducks came out and are watching my tee shot. So got to make sure I hit a good one here. Right into the heavenly gates of the sky. I want to say this hole's pretty straight, but it's hard to tell not playing here before, you know? All right, I kind of hit that tree, but it's a big draw. Looks like center of the fairway. Just probably lost a little bit of yardage there. It's a par 5 here, but I cannot get there this morning. It's too cold and I'm too brittle. Little 7-iron to give us a little wedge in. I'm not gonna hit out of this divot, okay? Don't hurt me. Don't blame me too bad. I'm just a man. Nice and smooth, right down center lane, baby. It just never hurt anybody to hit a nice little layup. See, you might have thought this was a range ball, but really, it's a Bridgestone. Also wanted to take this time to show off their golf carts. They look pretty good. I will say, nothing really stand out too crazy. The GPS is nice. They have a special USB with both adapters in there, pretty cool. Some ball holders, some tee holders. They got both divot fillers on one side, that's unique. They have this special rod for towing the golf carts if they got stuck, that's pretty clutch. And it serves as like a separator for bags, so not bad. This is where we take advantage of our par 5 here. Got a little 70-yard shot. Something light. Shout out Flow Grips, my nice pink grip on my 60 degree. That way I never leave it behind, you know? Does that need to sit, chat? Holy long. Wow. All right, I was also told by a local before I started my round to not end up past the hole. Missed the green in regulation on a par 5, no biggie. I feel like that's just gonna roll out past the hole though. Darn, bro. All right, we got a quick one there. Nope, no turnage there. All right, we got 2 bogeys back to back. Not the start we were looking for, but I'm gonna blame it on the cold and the wind. I probably should have prepared for that a little bit. Maybe brought some hand warmers with me. I don't know. Onward and upward we go. We're playing from the tips here today, which is about 6,700 yards. So not too long, not too short either. We got 2 par 5s back to back. Didn't take advantage of that last one. Kind of juiced my wedge a little bit, I guess. That's okay. We're still figuring it out. We're still warming up. There's a bit of a breeze. It's kind of cold. I'm a little tight. That's a rocket. That is rocket mortgage right there. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the best drives I've ever hit. We're gonna have a little wedge into that par 5 probably. That was tomahawk, bro. I wasn't really sure what to expect getting out before the members in the morning, but I'm kind of glad that I'm alone, because if I was with somebody else, we probably wouldn't beat how fast these members are playing behind me. They're playing like a twosome speed. So riding it out solo dolo. I haven't had the chance to film by myself in quite some time, so looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. All right, guys, sorry about the lighting. That tree is not quite blocking the sun as I'd like, but 537 yard par 5, and we got 196. So do the math on that. It's probably over 300. I don't know. 5 something? 5. I can't do math right now. Ball above my feet, bit of a baseball eye. I'm gonna kind of smooth swing a 5. Got a bit of a hazard to the short left of the green, so we gotta make sure we get past it. That hurt my hands like crazy. Woo, that worked out. I feel like my fingers just fell off on that one, but we got away with it. I saw the ball spinning in the water on the ground, and I think we're just short right of it. So that worked out. Well, would you look at that? We bladed it almost pin high. I'm not gonna mess this chip up, so I'm not gonna even grab my putter. Oh, I thought I made it. But you see, if I brought my putter, I wouldn't have had the confidence to like go for it. This is just a tap in either way. And man, that foursome was already in the fairway again. Look at that. Did I lip that out? Oh, I thought that went in. I guess that's 3 bogeys in a row. Maybe I should have brought my putter. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I actually made a par there. I was just next to the green in 2, and so in my mind, mentally, I thought it was a par 4. I didn't realize I was even putting for birdie. Oh well. Not like it matters, right? Stay locked in. 170 yard par 3. Nice smooth 8 iron should do the trick. It's drawn a little bit too much, but oh, that's short of the whole green. Huh, I'm pretty shocked I came up short. Anyways, I did want to give a humongous shout out to Rancho Vista Golf Club for having me out today. Shout out to Rob, the manager, helped me get out at Whispering Lakes when he worked there, but now he's over here. Go ahead and check out that other video. Anyways, let's get this up and down, save a little par piece. I'm loving these course conditions right now. These are great. I haven't played at a really good course like this in a while. All right, a little 30-yard shot here, just over the ridge. Sit. Bite. I'm not taking my glove off or taking the pins out, and these guys are on my booty. It's like they're sprinting to every ball. Maybe they're just playing better golf and they're hitting fairways and greens. Maybe they're all like 3 under right now. Who knows? Oh, he did it. Hey man, I'm a good golfer sometimes. You guys just don't always see it, but you will today. I'm telling you, birdies are dropping. And right as I make that, look at who's pulling up. They're on my booty. 2 over through 4. I probably should have made a birdie on the last hole if I locked in, but I'd still be 1 over. So, I mean, what is what it is. You can't change your score once you hit it already, so. All right, well, if you don't know who I am or what my brand is, and this video just accidentally found you, and you're trying to like figure out, oh, what is this course like? I'm about to surprise you right now because you can see I'm setting my ball up on the cart path. My name is the Crete King for a reason. Crete stands for concrete because I'm known for hitting shots off the cart path. That's the whole brand. You're gonna see sparks fly. You're gonna see some crazy shots today. Not as many as normal. I'm still getting a layout of this course. I don't really know what it does. We got a par 4 here, 400 yards. Got a little bit of a baseball swing. This is called a DOC. That means driver off the concrete. It's just better than a DOD. Just a nice smooth one down the fairway would be good. Just up and over that hill. All right, sitting right on top. Not a bad way to start the day. Nice little DOC to get you going. With the DOC, it's never about the distance, it's about the style points. So we still got about 180 yards here. Confident birdie still in play. It's going a little left of where I was aiming. That'll be an interesting chip up and over that hill. Got a little bit of green to work with. Just gotta kind of flop it up and over this hill here. I'm still not bringing my putter, bro. Oh! Got a little bit of late spin, but we're up there. You're gonna tell me I need my putter for a little 5-footer like this? Come on. You literally just saw me drain one from like 30 feet. This is so trivial. Look at that. It's just in. Just give it to me, right? You're gonna make me tap in every single putt today? Come on. I gotta just start giving myself those. Those are automatic. 350-yard hole. Not too deep. Definitely birdieable for sure. Looks pretty open on the right side, so I think we're gonna just hurl a draw from the right side. I think it looks pretty good to me. She's away. We are in the valley. It's not great, but we'll find it. There's our tough ball lie. These thick ones are tough. You're just trying to get a good contact out of this. Pins in the front got plenty of green behind it, so I'm just gonna go right at it. It'll probably pop out of here. Got a little 60 degree. to the left of it, hopped on the green there, a little past the pin, rode the ridge to the right. Definitely not warm enough to take my glove off yet, but I don't know if we're ever going to take this off today. This might be the only round I've ever played where I don't take my glove off. You never know. Dang, this is kind of rolling a little fast. Kind of rolling out a little bit on me. That's so brutal. Was not expecting that. We salvaged a great second shot. Had to look for birdie. Maybe I just wanted it a little too bad. 3 over. We need some birdies here. All right, holes like these are the worst for creek shots because the cart path stops right there. There's no cart path back here, so we got to hit it from the grass, unfortunately. But we've been hitting from the grass today mostly, so it's not a big change. Got about 200 yards here on a par 3. That was our first fairway that we missed. Kind of bummed about a 3-putt, but we rushed it a little bit because these people behind me are so fast. I don't want to let them play through because I'm annoying. 7-iron. Here we go. Oh, we did. It's just hooking to the left like crazy. An enormous bounce to the left. We're gonna have a long chip, but you know I'm not bringing my putter. All right, I almost couldn't find my ball, but it is sitting down here in the thick rough. Accelerate through. Do not decelerate in thick grass like this. That's step 1. Well, that's staying up there. All right, that's surprisingly further than I was expecting, but remember, I don't need a putter. These guys are already on the tee box. We're on a ridge, so it's gonna snap a bit. I mean, that's pretty much as good as we would do with a putter, to be honest with you. Little bogey there, not a big deal. We're already on to hole number 8 here. A little bit of a dogleg to the left. You can see the green just out there. Only 330. This isn't really a driver hole, but because I'm hitting it decent, I'm just gonna hit one out to those trees and curl it around. The problem here is the water on the left, and I know I hit a bit of a hook, so we're gonna make sure we don't do that. Oh, we hit a dead straight ball right at those trees. Not turning at all. It's landed past them, so I'm not sure what's over there. But we'll find out. We might have just made the hole a little bit longer. What is going on here? Birds roaming. We got mom and dad and all their kids. 8 kids, man. That's about 6 more than I was planning to have. Ooh, we got a little creek bridge. All set up for a creek skip shot right through that sewer, bro. It's like they're setting up this course for the creek shots. It's amazing. Definitely gonna have to come back and hit some of those. That will be awesome. I will say, out in the dirt over there is not ideal for this hole, but it's not out of play. So we got about 105 yards. Just gonna aim at the center of the green. I bladed it. That's gonna be long. Darn. Gonna have to get up and down. Not that I'm not used to that. Well, would you look at this? I actually can't believe this. They have a concrete bridge. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So many creek shots we can make from here. We can do a creek skip shot over the water, through the lake, under the bridge, right? We got like 2 bridges on this hole. Nothing gets me as pumped as some sort of concrete, bro, I'm telling you. And look at all these rocks we could hit off of, through the lake, all of this. So many ideas running through my head. But let's get back on track to where our ball is, which is right here. Oh, this is really good. Oh, it's rolled out a bit. A lot of bit. Hey, sit down. Oh my gosh. There's our leave. And of course, I only brought my wedge, bro. What am I gonna need my putter for? I'm gonna make this. You don't wanna set yourself up for failure by bringing 2 clubs to the green every time. That's just what I'm gonna tell you. Like, the odds of me making that with a wedge are just as high as with a putter. Like, that was a great line. I probably would have made the same mistake with my putter. So what do you even need a putter for? The only time I grab a putter is when I hit a green in regulation. You should just naturally think that you're gonna stick it in the hole. So what do you need a putter for? All right, these guys are making me play quick, man. If I play this hole in like 5 minutes, I'll have played the front 9 in an hour, bro. I'm playing these holes friggin' quick. What's the math on that? What's 60 divided by 9? Well, 9 times 5 is 45. So I'm playing every hole in like 6-7 minutes. Not too bad with a camera. That's all I'm saying. For all the haters out there who think people who use cameras take a long time, that's cap. Starting to kind of warm up a little bit. It's like 7-ish now. Maybe on the back 9, we'll cut the mics, start taking our glove off and actually try, and then we'll just see what we shoot. Might be the play. 400 yards, I'm gonna take one right over that tiny tree out there. That felt like a duck hook the whole way, and it is. Look at that. Duck hooking, get to the cart path. Not mad about it. Guys, we're gonna have a creek shot naturally. Those are the best kind. My ball naturally finds the concrete like once or twice around. I think it's because I'm the creek king, bro. I don't know what else it could be. Oh, and would you look at that? A little ball on the creek, baby. I think we got about 150 yards if I had to guess. I'm gonna take a little bit of Crete relief here, which means I get a club length onto the cart path. That's just how Crete relief works. If you don't know about that, I got plenty of videos talking about Crete relief, but basically, if I'm near the cart path, I get to go onto it as opposed to take relief off of it. That's the basic term. So here we go, 150, prime position, baby. I'm on my concrete, I got a little 9-iron, feeling good after that duck hook. And that's the best struck shot all day. Clip the tree, but it's drawing right onto the pin, and we stick it. I think that ripped back a little bit. That had a lot of spin, but perfect shot. If you can just get me onto the concrete for every shot, honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea for a video. Play along the cart path every hole. That'd be interesting. I wonder how I do with that. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Maybe I'll hit like my drive and then take a lateral to the cart path and then hit it from there. Like I'm always playing from the cart path every single shot. That could be interesting. So there's the range over there. Here's our first hole. You can kind of see where we started. Looks like I was a little short, but I did definitely spin back. I think what we're gonna do is zero putt birdie this, and that'll get us in a good headspace for the back nine. The glove's coming off, bro. This is going in. Oh, I thought I made it. It was gonna be so poetic. Of course it would take the one that I hit off the cart path for it to actually go in. Not a bad way to finish the front nine. Even though we did play that really fast, like in an hour, I think if I actually just had the time to take and line up putts and kind of lock in, I'd be just fine. Feeling good going on to the back. Now that it's warmed up a little bit, I feel better, feel stronger. It's gonna be good. We are making the turn onto the back nine. I was talking with Rob. He said that the chef here, Chef Rosie, is gonna be preparing us some meals for after the round. So stay tuned for that, because I took a sneak peek at their menu here and it's actually cracked. Like they have some insane food here. I'm really excited for that. But onto the back nine, I think we shot 5 over 41, which is pretty poor, but it didn't actually feel that bad. I think you'll see some pretty low numbers. We're actually gonna lock in. The pullover is gonna come off. We got a 300-yard par 4 to start. So stay tuned for the most electric back nine of YouTube golf you've probably ever seen. Yeah, that's probably on the green. I'm not even gonna lie. Can't hit a ball better than that, and that's probably on the green. I'm telling you, bro, this back nine, we're locking in. When you're keeping pace with the maintenance crew right in front of you, who are only on the hole for like a minute or two, you know you're keeping really good pace. So anyways, so we drove the green, like I told you. When I told you this back nine was electric, I meant every word of it. This is going in for eagle, by the way. Well, not quite an eagle, but tap in birdie. It's 1 under. Through 1. All right, next hole, they are on the tee box, and I'm next to the cart path here, so of course I'm gonna go off of this. All right, we got like 160. I got an 8-iron. All right, just short there. Off the cart path, baby. Had to do it in front of the boys too, you know? I bet those maintenance guys were like, what the heck? Because I asked them, can I play on here or where should I go? And they're like, yeah, no, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll just hit from like over here. And their faces were like, what? That's just gold. Being the Creek King has its benefits. So you kind of confuse and impress everybody around you. That's all right. We birdied the first one, so we can afford a little bogey there. I'm actually so surprised that 8-iron was only to the front of the green, because that club goes like 175 and I got 140 out of it. Crazy. 360 par 4 straight away. That one was pumped, just up the left side, baby. I've been hitting the same driver for like a couple of years, and it's endured the Crete shots. It's not super high quality or anything. It's an old M6, but I'm starting to think that, bro, if I just got fitted for clubs, like I'd probably gain so much extra yardage, because I'm hitting this 300 through the wet rough and everything. 56 yards to your front pin. Thick rough, it's gonna roll out a lot. I'm gonna try to land it short, honestly. Just like that. I wanted to be short there, so good, we're gonna make that. I did mean to be short, but I didn't mean to be this short. I don't know why I thought that missing the green entirely was the better play there, but it's all right. It's a birdie either way, right? Or a par at the worst. We're back to another par 5. We didn't take advantage of the ones on the front, but now that we're playing for reals on the back, I'm looking at a birdie and an eagle at least. Also, huge shout out to the maintenance crew. These tee boxes, perfectly primed, immaculate. They're maintaining these so well, I haven't found a single tee on any of them. I'm always looking around the box for tees, but you're not gonna find them here. Out to the left. Might be a 3-shot hole, but if you've never had the chance to make it over here, I know some of you guys are going to LA, so if you ever make it back over there, take the extra 30 minutes. Worth your time. All right, so the green is up to the right there, about 270 into the wind. So I don't think I can get there, but we'll try to stick it up there close. We're just short of that bunker right of the pin, so that was pretty good out of the rough. I'll take that all day. All day I'm taking that. You know we only got our wedge again. That means that we're eagling the next hole. Golf doesn't get much easier than that. We're gonna need to shoot a couple under par to salvage the round. That wasn't too great, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a 200-yard low duck hook. I got a nice little 7-iron. We can still save it. Chunked it. No. Oh, I'm still on the green. Nothing like a chunky 7-iron still getting up to the green, baby. Come on. That took the biggest hop too. I think that hit like the front of the green and went boing, like just shot straight up right onto it. That'll work. A little chunky 7-iron didn't hurt nobody, baby. Hey, I told you we're shooting under par. It just might only be on the back nine. I didn't specify. I cannot believe this stretched all the way, bro. That's crazy. I think I landed on the front up there somewhere and it rolled all the way back. Let's go. Huge for the program, bro. Didn't turn, bro. It was almost the long bomb, bro. I just thought it was going to turn the whole way. It kind of straightened out at the end. Not mad about it though. Still 1 under on the back. Stay tuned for 18. That's the last par 5 and it's one of the nicest finishing holes that I've seen in a while, so stay tuned for that. 380 par 4 straight away. Let's get a birdie here. Woo! Baby! That's best drive of the day so far. That's woo! Let's just say I hope the fairway's not wet and that rolled out, because I might have just drove a 380-yard green. Well, after looking in the fairway, I should have gone with my gut instinct and gone to the cart path just short of the freaking green, bro. Are you kidding me? I told you my ball ends up on the cart path 1 or 2 times a round, and here we are. I cannot believe how far this freaking went, dude. And I'll tell you why. Look at this fairway. It's because I probably landed like up here, smashed it, and it rolled all the way down. This cart path is slanted too, so it probably rolled all the way down. Dang, bro. What a freaking bomb that was. Let's freaking go. Also, what better time than now to show you today's clothing sponsor. We are outfitted with Birdo Golf. I'm sure you guys have seen the logo by now. Under this amazing pullover, we've got the matching Birdo polo. It's so slick, bro. It's got little friggin' Hawaiian leaves with the Birdo symbol tucked in there, hiding. It matches the underside of the hat. Bro, we're looking stylish now. I'm ready to chip this up onto the green. Another birdie. We'll go 2 under, and we're looking stylish while we do it. 10% off their whole site. Use my code CRETE. You know what it is, baby. I'm trying to help y'all out. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you, okay? Just like I'm gonna make this birdie for you. Let's go. Ooh. And that had some nip too. I didn't hear it go in, but boy, if that's not close, I'd be shocked. That was so good. Boys, I told you that was close. It had some freaking nip. Bro, I better freaking make this. Playing holes like that gets me so freaking pumped, baby. Gosh, I'm so freaking pumped right now. Literally perfect golf is being played, and you are witnessing it on the back nine here at Rancho Vista. It's going down, boy. All right, the wind was downwind, but now it's into, so we got 8-iron, 160. Glad we clubbed up to the 8, but when you chunk it, you're just never gonna know if that's gonna get there. So, gonna leave you up here. Let's try to get up and down. You know, of course, we only got the 60. Not what we wanted there. Hole 17 here, 430-yard par 4. I want to try to break 75. I think that would be good after a bad front nine. So here we go. The dough. It's like a 434 par 4. Kind of need a good tee shot to take advantage of these longer par 4s, and that wasn't it. So a little bit of a power duck hook there. I mean, I'll take it. I thought I was in this crap right here, but anyways, let's see if we can steal a birdie out of this. I mean, I thought I was gone, but kind of a birdie look now. Okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but that did land like right next to the hole. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna steal a freaking birdie out of that duck hook of a drive. Come on. This is the turnaround that we needed, bro. Gotta make this. Man, that would have been so awesome. Darn it. Had every chance in the world. That was a bit of a blunder on my part there. Dang it, dude. I was asking for a birdie and an eagle, and I was given the birdie. There it goes. Now we need an eagle to break 75. We can do it. If you guys made it to the end of the video, huge shout out to you. I mean, I know it's tough watching some mediocre golf on the front nine and like sticking to the end, but hopefully you guys made it to this point. We've hit some amazing shots and some not so great shots, and yet we are still 1 under on the back. 3 birdies and 2 bogeys. That just tells you how low we could have gone on the front if we had locked in. So let's hit a great drive, a great second shot, and a tap in. Golf isn't supposed to be harder than that. Wow, that was big. Every maintenance workout here is on a grind to make this place look 110%, and they're doing a pretty bang up job, I have to say. 170, come on now. Absolutely destroyed this ball. I only have 170 in. We had a couple of huge bombs courtesy of these fairways. I mean, look at this. That of course helped riding down the slope like that, but you get the picture. Prime position to get on in 2. We got 170 to the flag. I got 8 iron. If there was ever a chance to eagle, this is it. Oh, it's the best struck ball all day. On the green, boy. Smoked it. It's probably a little bit long, but an eagle putt is what we have, and we're gonna make it. Come on! All right, here's our chance to be amazing. On the green, baby. Just imagine the stories that will be told. We got this beautiful lake, flower, rock action in the background. How much more perfect of a scene do you want here? If only I got some spin, I'd spin all the way down to the hole. I'm not that good, I guess. As soon as I hit it, I knew it wasn't gonna go in, but it's a birdie. What an incredible display of golf. Overall, that round could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot better on that front, bro. Next time I come here, I'm gonna come in the afternoon where it's not gonna be freezing, and I think we can put up an insanely low number. Maybe we'll play from the front tees, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I try to sprinkle in a few creek shots here and there. Stay tuned for all the things we got coming. This place has so much more to give, so much more to offer, and I can't wait to show off that to you guys. Shout out to Rob, the GM, for having me out. I think that if you guys make a trip out here, you're not going to regret it. It's going to be worth your time. The views are insane. The conditions are also amazing. And they're doing some renovations to the pro shop, which on my trip back, I'm going to be showing you guys what they changed and how it looks now. Thanks so much for watching all the golf portion. Now we're going to get into a little bit of food action. Let's go check out some food from Chef Rosie and see what they got cooking. Creek King out. Thanks for watching. God bless. Got some insane food right now. I got the Breakfast Club and these crazy tacos, I guess is what they're known for. So I'm gonna destroy this. This looks amazing. This looks so good. Shout out to Kate, the waitress, and Rosie, the chef. She came in on our off day just to meet me, so shout out to you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys whipped up some crazy stuff in here, so I'm excited to eat it. It's gonna be good. Most golf restaurants really don't have that great of food, but they've got some innovation in here, and I can't wait to bring you guys behind the scenes and actually show you how some of this gets made and what some other dishes look like. So you gotta stay tuned for that though, so make sure you subscribe, follow along, and I'll see you in the next one.